Alright, y'all boys, before we get into this video, make sure you like and subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see next, and go check out my deep walking video because it's not getting as many views as I thought, and I would really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's start the video. So as you can probably tell by the thumbnail and title, we are talking about Shinobi Life 2's closed community and just how easy it is to get in and how even possible it is to get in. So Shinobi Life 2 apps, they had 16,000 applicants, right? And there are 5 villages. And in each of the 5 villages, they were only going to accept 100 people or less. So basically, out of the 16,000 apps, each village probably had 4 or 5 people going through whatever village you or your friends applied to. Now, I applied to the Mist, and of course, I failed. Somehow. I felt like it was a pretty good app. I don't know if I sound like an idiot to you guys, but I probably sound like someone who could make an app for a dumb Roblox game, but that's besides the point because I don't actually care. But yeah, so I didn't make it. And the problem with the application system, and I'll bring up the screenshot now, is that they literally admitted that there will be people, and I'm sorry for stuttering, but there will be people who you did better than, but will still make it. And the reason why is because, like he says in the screenshot, you're asking a bunch of teenagers to go through thousands of apps, and they're not CEOs of big companies. They're just kids that play Roblox at the end of the day, and they're just trying to have fun. They don't actually care who makes it. They're just trying to make sure, okay, this guy isn't toxic, okay, he's pretty well spoken, we'll take him. I guarantee that if you have at least somewhat of a brain, you put in a good app. And out of 16,000 people, there were probably a good 2,000 good apps. At the very least, there were a good 2,000. I guarantee it. So, getting into closed community, I mean, it's tough. Most people won't make it, and if you're one of those unlucky people, like if you did it late, like you were like one of the last people, then you 100%, I'm almost sure. If you got in and you were one of the last people, let me know, but I am almost 100% sure that if you were one of the last people you didn't get in, then is it lame? I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to be watching any videos. I really just wanted to get in for content, but I mean, if I'm you, I wouldn't be too mad. I mean, just keep putting in applications because there's like 4 ways. And closed community, I can't lie, it will be pretty fun. So it's up to you if you want to keep trying or not. I don't know. I don't think this game is going to last another 2 weeks, and that's when I assume or I anticipate the next wave of applications will even be available. So I suggest just keep enjoying the RPG side of the game for the content creators. Keep enjoying the RPG side of the game. It's pretty okay. But once everyone gets in everything, I mean, nothing really sets this game apart. It doesn't have a wide skill gap. It's all about the stats. So it's kind of boring, and there's no end goal or point. Like in Rogue Lineage, like, you know, you have your house, there's a pretty big skill gap, and the game becomes fun after some time. But with this game, the more you play it, it's like the more boring it gets, at least to me, right? And when you max out and you have a private server and you're getting everything that you want, or you're just collecting all the skills and stuff, then what? After you get almost all the skills, then what? Well, if you're a content creator, shit, make videos, get thousands of views. But if you're just a normal player, then what's next? Then it's closed community. So for a normal player like me or you, if I'm assuming if you're watching this video, then there's not really much to do after we max out. I mean, we can go to arena mode, but I mean, it's not really that fun. Like I said, very small skill gap. You will most likely get smacked by anyone who has Rinnegan, or if they have either Namikaze and Rinnegan or Sharingan and Rinnegan, then you're probably going to get smacked. Whoops, my mic cut out. But yeah, if you're like someone like me who can barely get any rares, has used every code, has had hundreds of spins, and I mean, I have Sharingan, but if you look at my secondary, I mean, I have Ice, and Sharingan is good when you get the Susanoo, but unless you're someone who's exploiting, it's kind of hard to level up. So it is what it is. And if you see here, this guy here is literally just spamming Rinnegan, Planetary Devastation, and the Sharingan Genjutsu. It's really broken, and he's doing like, just look, like, see, like as soon as the Planetary Devastation is done, he can do the Genjutsu again. It makes little to no sense. But they don't actually care. This game does not really have a skill gap. It's just a money grab, or a cash grab, you could say. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see next, and check out my last video as well as my next video that's going to be on the new My Hero game, breaking it down, and I'll let you know right now it's pretty shit. But that's it for this video.